Hey AHS, my name is Paige Mooney.
And I'm Kyle Shepard.
And we're your hosts for The Rock today. Hey Kyle, seen any good movies lately?
Can't say I have, but I was hoping to see some tonight, AHSFF.
AHSFF? What's that?
It's the Anacortes High School Film Festival, a film festival held at Anacortes Cinemas that showcases short films and projects from students in the Advanced Digital Media class.
Wow! If only Jackson Fryer made a segment about it, it would make my day!
Well, you just won the lottery. This segment highlights a few films that will be in the show.
Can we roll it?
Sure can.
Roll it!
Hi, I'm Hank Farr. I am the one directing and putting together the Anacortes High School Film Festival this year.
Hi, I'm Eddie Clark, and I wrote and directed a film called Hacker Boys. It follows a group of hackers who get a mysterious contract. You're gonna have to find out what it is.
Hi, my name's Bradley Miller. I was a part of the Gorilla 65-hour film competition this year. We are the Meddling Gubs, and we created the film Claws and Thoughts. And Claws and Thoughts is about a kid named Danny who really is addicted to this one TV show that gets canceled after 3 episodes, and he finds himself watching it over and over again, and he eats a bad bowl of cereal, and the show then comes to life in his head, and it's a good and bad thing, and kind of this insane thing happens, and you'll have to see the movie to see what happens.
My name is Isabella Zulo, and I made 2 music videos for the film festival. I wrote the songs for them and got Paige Mooney to do piano for one of them, and she also sings in it because she's a great singer and she's wonderful as a human being. And it was just really fun making these.
I'm Carson.
I'm Colin.
I'm Isaac.
And we made the movie Best Buddies.
It's a movie about some guys trying to cheer their friend up after his dog died, and then instead of doing that, they kill someone.
Hi, my name is Grace Jetchu, and I made 10 Minutes Till Disaster. It's a film about a girl who has 10 minutes to get ready in the morning, and she runs into a few disasters.
I also created 2 short animated films in the festival. One is about a random guy on the street who gets selected to be the next Grim Reaper and must cope with taking his next victim. The other one is about 2 robots exploring a previously unexplored planet.
My name's Corin Arena. I wrote and directed Potato Fam. And Potato Fam, it's in the future, and there's this Indian boy, his name's Habib, and all he ever wanted to do was just become a potato farmer. And in this movie, you're going to find out his pursuit to become a potato farmer. You're going to find out many more Indians along the way. And in this pursuit to find more Indians, you're going to find betrayal, revenge, and much more. But stay tuned.
You should go to AHSFF just to support high school students. We put a lot into this, and it's only $8, so what do you got to lose?
You can see all these films on the big screen at Anacortes Cinemas for the low price of $8. Show up there tonight at 6 o'clock to see the films.
Gee whiz, that was neat. Again, AHSFF will be tonight at 6 p.m. at the Anacortes Cinemas. To get in is $8.
I heard that. I wish I could act in like a movie, or like even a play or something.
You are gonna be in a play, you goofball. We're both gonna be in the upcoming Drama 3 play in June.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that until you just mentioned it right now.
Well, it seems like you need to be brought up to speed a little bit. Good thing Isaac Hansen made a segment about the play. That'll get you all caught up.
Roll it.
Drama 3 is a year-long project in which the students pick a subject and they then go about a process of writing material and throwing material away and rewriting material. And they throw away about 90% of the material they write, and then they take that last 10% and rewrite it and balance the roles and fashion it into a show. So it's a really interesting opportunity for students to conceive and write and direct and produce and act in a piece that is all theirs.
I originally joined Drama 3 basically like my freshman and sophomore year. I went to the Drama 3-4 show, and I thought it was really great what they were doing. And I mean, I've always loved doing drama, and so it's just kind of the next step after Drama 1 and 2.
It's a really fun class. My sister used to do it, and she would bug me about joining, so I actually joined drama because of her bugging me, and it's the best decision I've made for high school.
There's a lot of really great pieces this year. It definitely was a little bit harder this year because we only had about 5 people that were like returners from Drama 3. And so basically everyone else was brand new to Drama 3 this year, and so it was kind of rough at first trying to like get in the flow of things and try and like figure out like what Mr. Burnett's looking for and like what's appropriate and what like we need to do for being on stage.
We just write skits to a certain theme that we choose all together, and then we write skits surrounding that, and then at the second semester we choose the skits and then we refine them and we do them all over again.
We're not really sure if we're still doing a dance this year, so that's kind of a bummer because that's like one of the fun parts. But we're kind of piecing it all together. We still have about 2 months until the actual show, but we're trying to like piece it all together, and we're still figuring things out, and we're kind of going through the final editing process before we start doing dress rehearsals.
Everybody should come to the Drama 3 play. We've worked really hard. It's only admission by donation, so you just have to donate a little bit of money, whatever you have. I mean, give a 50 if you want to. You know, I could always use that, so drop the 50 in there.
Man, I can't wait. It's June 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Me neither. And since the theme of the play is time, you know what I just remembered?
What's that?
Colin McPhee just made a new This Day in History segment. Do you want to roll it?
What are you, silly? Of course I'm gonna roll it.
Let's do it then. Roll it.
In the year 1250, the Seventh Crusade, led by Louis IX, was defeated by the Egyptian army. Louis was captured, and after 4 years, his release was negotiated in return for almost half of France's annual revenue.
On April 13, 1743, our third president, Thomas Jefferson, was born. Along with others, he went on to write the Declaration of Independence and become one of our nation's founding fathers. In 1866, the famous train and bank robber, Butch Cassidy, was born. He was the leader of a gang of outlaws known as the Wild Bunch, and because of his fame, many films have been made about his adventurous life of crime.
On April 13, 1896, John Philip Sousa's El Capitan premiered at the Tremont Theater in Boston. Sousa was an American composer and conductor and was known for his military and patriotic marches.
In 1965, the Beatles, an English rock band, recorded their single Help. The song served as the title for the Beatles' 1965 film, and it ranked as number 29 on Rolling Stones' 500 Greatest Songs of All Time. In 1970, on the third mission to the moon, Apollo 13 experienced problems as an oxygen tank exploded. Jack Swigert, one of the astronauts, informed Mission Control of the problem by saying the famous phrase, "Houston, we have a problem." In 1980, the United States issued an ultimatum. If Soviet Russia did not pull its troops out of the South Asian country of Afghanistan, the U.S. would boycott the 1980 Summer Olympics in Moscow. A total of 64 other countries boycotted the event.
Jack Nicklaus, nicknamed the Golden Bear, won the 50th annual Masters Golf Tournament on April 13, 1986. Winning a record 18 career major championships, he is widely regarded as the greatest golfer of all time. On April 13, 2015, the Marvel movie Avengers Age of Ultron made its red carpet premiere. The movie went on to make upwards of $1.4 billion for the motion picture studio.
And that's what happened on this day in history.
Stunning.
Well, looks like that's all the time we have for this episode. So make sure you go to AHSFF tonight and use the AHSFF Snapchat geofilter. And from our rock to yours, have a great day, AHS.